Hi there. Today I want to talk about one of the easiest ways to open up our channels of abundance and prosperity, which is gratitude. Welcome. I'm Tanya Vasayo, the founder of The Courage to Be Happy. And why gratitude? We've heard this over and over, but it's so important to connect and feel the gratitude so that you imprint it in your body, in your cells, and you're tapping into that level of vibration. It's so easy with the year that we've had, with COVID, with all the bad things that have been happening. All of us have had to change and shift things around, whether you're a mom, a parent, single, whether you don't have kids, if you're a senior, if you've gotten sick, maybe you've lost your job, maybe your business has had to pivot. What's happened with COVID is we've all had to embrace change. And just as human beings, we don't like change just to start out with. And sometimes we can maybe adapt to change if we choose to change. So it's been a tough year, but I want you to still, in the chaos of everything and in the craziness of whatever has happened in your life and your circumstances, to tap in and think about what are you grateful for. My business, for example, was all based on live events, and I kicked and screamed for the first month or two, but I'm so grateful now that it kind of gave me the time, the space to think about how I wanted to pivot, to find new mentors, new teachers, new communities on how I wanted to pivot online. And all of that wouldn't have happened if COVID wouldn't have occurred. I'm thankful for the abundance in my life. I'm thankful for my health. It's like, and I really feel this. It's not just, I don't want you thinking about gratitude and just doing like a little gratitude list or gratitude journal, which I might have talked about before, or you've heard from other mentors. You really want to feel that gratefulness of what it is that you have going on in your life. And it can be as simple as you had hot water today, or you have heat in your home, or you have food on the table. So I'd love to hear in the comments below, what are you grateful for? What within the chaos of this pandemic, of COVID, of how our lives have had to shift, what's the gratitude in there for you? What are the gifts that have been given to you that at first were maybe disguised as gifts? They seem more horrible. And I want you to think about, what was the gift that was given to you? Why are you grateful? Please type it in the comments. I'd love to share and hear about your gratitude. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to share with friends or family, please do so. Even better, if you'd like to subscribe, just hit on the subscribe button, and that way you can stay up to date with what we're up to. Until then, I am Tanya Vasayo, the founder of The Courage to Be Happy, and thank you so much for being with me today.